You're welcome to the Kitchen Radio on Wake Up Nigeria. It's a beautiful Friday morning, and see the smile, the beautiful smile on our darling chef today.
Thank you.
Hey. All right, so today we are making something that so many people enjoy eating. There's no doubt about that. What are we making?
We're making Ofada with Ofada sauce. And it's not just the regular red sauce. We are making the green sauce. That is the local
Ofada sauce.
Hey. Yes, you use green pepper.
Okay, let's talk about the ingredients. What are we making?
Okay, we have the main ingredient, which is the Ofada rice.
Which you've been washing since morning.
Yes, I've actually been washing it. And you really need to wash it very well so that you can have the real flavor come out. You understand?
Okay.
Then we have locust beans. Yoruba call it iru. Okay. Then we have green pepper here.
Green pepper?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the one we call rodo, but the unripe one.
Is that
with a lot of onions blended together, but not smooth.
Oh,
so it was just like grated.
Oh wow!
So
with palm oil, everything.
No, this is just green pepper and onions.
So blended. There's no palm oil yet.
There's no palm oil.
Palm oil.
Yes, we're still going to bleach, but actually boil the pepper. Just to reduce the hotness. Not everybody can undo hotness.
The heat of red pepper. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, so actually parboiled it.
What about this?
Now. So this is the stock from the meat.
Okay. And of course the beef and
the pomo. Then we have onions. Then we have our
seasoning. Okay. So what's the first thing we are doing? Frying?
Frying first.
Okay. So I know you have to go wash the rice. It does seem like this washing of rice is going to take like most of the cooking time. So I'll let you go on with the washing of the rice, okay? But before you do so, could you run me through the process? How are we going to go about the cooking?
For me, the way I prefer to cook my Ofada is that once I wash it thoroughly, I pour into the hot water. Then it picks up quickly. The cooking process picks up quickly. It's not as if you are using cold water to cook the rice.
So you prepare hot water when you're
hot water. So the cooking process is faster than normal temperature. So that is that.
For the rice.
Then one thing about Ofada is that if you really want to sustain the freshness, at times I don't put salt into it when I'm cooking.
Yeah, I
wait till after I'm done, then I put the salt on it.
Okay, because I offered to put in some salt while she was trying to prep, and she was like, no, not yet, no salt yet. And I was like, okay, I know most people cook Ofada like from the scratch with salt.
With the salt, just like the regular rice. And one of the interesting things is that when you don't put salt into the Ofada rice, even when it's left over till the next day and you warm it and you still add your salt raw on it, it tastes like it's just
being fresh.
It tastes so fresh.
Really?
Yes.
I think
so that is the trick many people do. Those who sell food on the street, who sell Ofada on the street, that is the trick, because there are times that they might not actually sell everything, but you keep wondering that these people keep bringing fresh food, but they don't put salt. They put it at that point when you want to eat it. Those who really know how to prepare Ofada. So
we are going to be cooking Ofada as people who know how to cook Ofada, and then of course maybe I'll sell some later in the day. We are still making Ofada rice and Ofada sauce, but not the usual sauce, you know. This one is the green sauce, the Ibile sauce. That's from the correct one.
People.
From the Ijebu people. Okay, so I still have Chef Wumi in the kitchen, and you can see she's hard at work. So far, so good. We have our rice boiling. Could you run us through the process so far?
Okay. The first thing is that you wash your rice very well and you parboil that. So while that is on fire, you can actually bleach your oil. You know, once you are done bleaching the oil, then you add your locust beans into it to give it that flavor that comes with the sauce itself. So once the locust beans has been added to it, then you can add your pepper. Okay,
and then the stock comes when the soup
is almost ready.
Sauce is almost ready. Okay, so is the meat ready?
Yes, it's ready.
Okay, so we should take it out and then start bleaching our oil.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're ready to take it out, right? Okay, so maybe you want to get somewhere we can bleach the oil into. And then we start making our sauce. Ofada is a local delicacy. As a matter of fact, there are so many people who now sell Ofada in bags, like proper packaging, not just the usual rice that we know of. Okay, let me let you take over from here. Okay. So I guess you'll be doing the sauce in there. Okay. So we have our palm oil go in here in readiness for our cooking. Ofada sauce, the Chef Wumi way. Ijebu. Are you from Ijebu?
No, I'm from Lagos State.
You're from Lagos State. So how did you get to learn this particular recipe?
I've stayed in Elysium before.
Oh, that's Elysium Remo, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. It's always a good thing to explore different places. You learn new things every day.
Definitely.
So the reason you fry this is so it can be chewy in the food, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't soak up the sauce and all.
Yes.
All right, so bleaching the palm oil, the pepper goes in.
Yes.
Okay. I really can't wait for this meal to be ready. I can see all eyes on me right now because when you mention Ofada rice, an average Nigerian goes, now you're talking. Okay.
As a matter of fact, sometimes I tell myself, like, Ofada is being served as dessert in party.
What?
Like dessert, it's more or less like dessert when it comes to the course meal and everything, you know.
Because it's usually the
even
last.
after people have eaten and they say Ofada, you're like, I want to
No,
eat.
but it's deliberate. The reason is so you would not press too much for the Ofada. You understand? So it can go around because it's usually served as a small
quantity.
Small serving. So I guess that's why. All right. So you know quite well that we don't want to set off the fire alarms.
Definitely.
So we will not be bleaching as if we are at home. We will bleach the way we should bleach right here.
Moderately.
Moderately.
We only put on just to warm the oil.
So for those watching us in the diaspora, this is something you can pull off without setting off your fire alarm, all right? Okay.
You can move it.
Oh, we're ready to, it's bleached enough. Oh, why do I have to be the one to move it?
Sorry.
You want me to get burned?
Definitely you will not get burned.
Are you sure?
Yes.
With the way oil splashes every time. Are you putting in the onions first or you're putting in the pepper immediately?
The locust beans.
The locust beans. Okay,
Yes.
so the locust beans cooks with the palm oil quickly.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So after the locust beans comes the pepper itself.
Yes.
After the pepper comes the
Stock.
Oh, the stock first.
Yes,
Okay,
you can
so
just, because by then, reason why I'm using the stock is that I've actually parboiled the pepper itself.
Okay.
It's been
So if the
parboiled.
pepper wasn't parboiled, you put in the
I won't
pepper
put the
first.
stock,
You
yes.
put the stock, yeah, okay. We have quite a way to go when it comes to finishing the meal today. Okay, so I decided to move this to this side, but maybe we'll just continue with this so you can finish up with the sauce, okay?
Because we actually wanted everybody at home.
Yes, to be able to see the process of making the sauce. All right, so we let the rice keep boiling here. It will soon be ready while we finish up with the sauce. Okay, so first things first, we have our locust bean in there. Now, if you're just tuning in, don't worry, you haven't missed much. Maybe a little, but not too much. Chef Wumi is in the studio today making Ofada rice and Ofada sauce. If you're an Ijebu person, she's making it the Ijebu way, so you're definitely going to enjoy it. The ingredients are currently on your screen, okay? Ofada with Ofada sauce. And I can't wait to learn something new. I'm used to the red pepper kind of Ofada, but this one is looking really unique. Because the sauce is not going to end up red, is it? It's very unlikely. Maybe black?
Definitely not.
We've seen different colors of Ofada sauce. But when we eat it with the rice, we just know that we are eating something really good. Okay, I think that's hot now. So what goes in next? The pepper.
Yes.
Okay. And you said that's because the pepper has been pre-boiled. Okay. So there we go. That palm oil is enough for the pepper. You know, sometimes when you take palm oil, when you're eating Ofada, you ask yourself whether it's pepper or palm oil you've been given to eat your rice with.
No, not most times Yoruba, we love oil.
Yes.
We love oily food.
Yes.
So, and because we don't, some people don't complain. It's not recently that people are now being health conscious.
Okay.
That at least you reduce the cholesterol and all this fatty food. The rice is ready. We've actually served it, as you can see. So let me just run through the ingredients of the day. Our main ingredient is Ofada rice, and we have the pepper, we have the red, we use them green pepper. Then we add the fried meat and then pomo with other ingredients. So right now, this is what we have been able, we use groundnut oil, palm oil, meat, pomo, salt, onions, spices. So
I see you finished without me. Well done. I had to literally run down here. This looks lovely.
Thank you.
Well done. Yeah, you were talking about how you made it.
Yes, I was actually talking about how I made it. You bleach the oil, add your locust beans, then the next step is to add your pepper. So once these 3 ingredients are rubbed together, you can add your little stock. And the reason why I'm adding the stock next is because I actually parboiled the green pepper yesterday. So for that, you just make, and then once you are done, you can spice it, then let everything simmer together, then it's ready for.
Okay, so it's straight to our guests. The verdict is in your hands right now.
So all that gaming you did, this is your reward. All right, so give it a taste and tell us how far.
This is the best show on TV.
Yes, I would say. Actually,
That's
really
how we
engaging.
do.
Really
Always
engaging.
sure I come to an amazing
Thanks for being great sports. Please go ahead and have a taste.
Thank you, SLK, a friend of the house.
Yes, indeed.
So, Titi, my modeling years paid off today.
Ah,
I was able to walk a straight line
Yes, so.
and fast too. Wow.
Right, while they do all of the tasting and fooding, a big shout out to Homely NG for the kitchen accessories.
Yes, thank
And also
you.
to all our guests for coming. SLK, thank you, a friend of the house. He's always on call whenever we need him. And also Midi, thank you so much. To every other person who came on the show. The card, right? The card.
So, what do you say?
And
Do you enjoy
It is good. All right.
It is really good.
Just
really
good?
nice.
Really nice. Really good.
Somebody's
It's not saying anything.
Wait, this is a good compensation, Sha. But I lost. I didn't lose because I lost because of TGIF. Because I'm preparing for the movie. This thing. That's.
Okay, all right.
I'm preparing for the movie
The
premiere.
TGIF movie. Thank
Yeah.
you so
a
much.
great time. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.